That's a lot bigger for some reason. Oh, that's a lot bigger. So big. My soul. Okay. That's the wrong thing. That could have been a problem. Okay, there we go. Got the right one now. Quality streams. At least I noticed it this time. It could have been an entire fucking stream of me not having a fucking thing, because I've done that before. We've all seen it. Sorry. Okay, so we're back with the new Stellaris update. Let me just go ahead and move my windows around a little bit. But playing the Spanish Moss Inquisition. Nobody expects it. Nobody ever expected it. And we're coming in to inquisite everybody about their loving of the great moss in the sky. The great moss on the tree. So right now we kind of quitted. We ended when we were going to war because I had to go. But it's kind of more of a little bit of a, you know, learn what you're doing, run, and you'll see where it takes us. Thank you, cell phone. You on vibrate. Such a mastery of society. Okay, so we're going in to bombard this planet because we were at war with this guy who our friend invited us to attack. I believe we're also at war with this guy, but he's no threat to me. He'd have to go through him, and can't really do that. So I'm not overly concerned about him, and neither should you be. This is okay. I'm probably gonna set up one here, do a trade route between these two planets. Alright, maybe even these two if there's something in there. We'll find out eventually. So, since we have this stuff, let's just go keep claiming systems for our conquest while we move in to bombard the planet. Now, this has 2 armies on it. Garrison strength is 91. Complete. Our garrison, or not garrison attack, our attacking strength is a little bit higher. So, planet station. Is there no,
Construction complete.
Okay. So, oral bombardment. Sector bombardment targets only unidentified military sites taken care to avoid any civilian casualties. Moderate damage to armies, moderate damage to planet, light damage to pop. Will not bombard undefended planets. Will not kill the last of 20 pops. Okay. I think we just probably just land. We'll probably have to replace a couple of these guys, but when don't we have to do that? Army.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
So we were holding off on the essential perks we get when we wanted. At least they're fucking disengaging, you know. I wonder if these lines are opposite. I don't think they are. I think they're just borders between this and that. This is the capital. Why do you want immigration complete. Also, I don't know why he's allowed to disengage. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna get killed. But it just seems funny that the last army is allowed to disengage.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
It's like, yes, you're gonna die. No matter what you do, you're gonna die. But, you know, you might as well try to not die in that small amount of time you got left. I'll swap it fast. So I'm playing with one hand right this second. The mighty Tasseroids in that system.
System survey complete.
It will cost way too much to make claims right now. My investigation of the caverns below the surface of Ufrix B1A revealed them to be full of silver liquid metal that flows from cavern to cavern in gleaming rivers, pulling into underground lakes. More surprisingly still is the discovery that the metal substance shares many key properties of organic life forms, including responding to environmental stimulus and exhibiting self-sustaining processes. It remains to be seen whether this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive, but it may have several practical applications for engineering technology. So this planet has living metal. I wonder if you could breed living metal. So we can buy it for 500. Jeez Louise. Okay, move here, because we're going to claim that one when we have the stuff.
Heretic station engaged.
Heresy.
Construction complete.
I want to kill this colony ship, but it's probably to get to disengage before we get to attack it. Yep, there it goes. Let's go ahead and have everybody go home and upgrade. I don't know how quite the materials upgrade. We're just gonna have them go and heal up. Thing is, they can heal up at any station as long as it's like it doesn't have to be a star base. It just has to be a star port. I don't think it needs to have a shipyard. I think it just needs to be upgraded from the base level to be able to upgrade at them. But I'm not 100% sure, so. I wish I could trade my ship for. I wish I could trade my. Buy and sell dark
The
matter.
spirits have granted us new
Molts.
wisdom.
Let us sell some of these, so we can have some money. Social turn. Let's get more hyperlane speed. I wanna go fast, yeah. We got motes in that system, but I'm not too concerned about that. Are we generating motes? We are
The
getting
spirits
two.
have granted us new wisdom.
Crime and amenities. Actually, we need more influence, so I'm down to get some influence game. I'm game for some influence. I don't know if our
System survey
factions,
complete.
everybody but the Democrats kind of like us. They don't really like that we don't have robots, but they like that we don't have. This is the spiritualist one, right? No, this is Xenophilic one? Yeah, Xenophile. It's weird that we don't have a spiritualist one. Yes, we do. It's that one. I can read.
Construction complete.
If we outlawed roboticism, we get them -10. That put them at 50. Or rather, yeah, that would put them at 50, and it would raise them by 5. Actually, they're both at 60. I'm kind of cool with that. How much is there? I think 1.5. Let's not jump in immediately. Let's just strangle their empire. Let's put the boot down on their neck.
Construction complete.
I need to spread ourselves too thin on that one. We will not be sending him to do some weird stuff. We're just gonna have him do that over there for now. Actually, let's have him build research stations over here instead. Got the Stellaris Devourer just sitting there.
Anomaly found.
We are maxed out on food, so let us sell some. This actually probably would have been a good idea to keep some food, but whatever. It's too late now. He's already gone. Okay, this planet has 15 more slots. And we're not exactly lacking in terms of
The apostates are after our spaceport.
And have to acquiring 40 pops is kind of a bit much.
Situation log
Barracks.
updated.
We can't
Construction
upgrade these guys
complete.
yet, but we do have the modes to do so when we finally get the tech. Luxury housing. Right. So these turn consumer goods into Unity and amenities. Luxury housing just gives housing and amenities. Let's give the holotheaters a try. Mineral purification hubs. Good that we do have a mining world, so
System survey
that'll be
complete.
very good to get. So we want cleric job or that. I believe building that builds users in 10% in there. Build cost used by 10%. So we should get that, and what we'll do is we'll go back to that planet that we just decided to build that on. This makes moats, right? Yeah, it turns minerals into moats. We'll cancel you and re-up the holotheater cost. I'm sure it gave me the full price back and not just what it costs now. I'm sure. If force kelp is toxic, the most forms of life cover the ocean in this region. I don't know, I feel
System
like
survey complete.
kelp, which is toxic to life, wouldn't really evolve. Research projects and research anomalies. Because I'm sure the anomaly isn't exactly overly difficult. The study of Xeamon 5 is concluded. Science officer Brigham reports that they have found a planet to be usually rich in minerals. Discovery is made possible to a large part thanks to a certain member of the ISS. Brigham praises Potter. Get a new scientist plus 36 research, or promising crew. Anomaly research should be 20%. Let's get another scientist. We'll get another science ship rolling out so we can just get more ground covered. It's the wrong button, sorry. Just getting used to the new key changes, as well as all the fucking shit. We are almost out of jobs on this planet. We need more power, we don't really need more food or minerals, so we'll build that there. It's got a housing slot open. The amenities are getting kind of low, so we'll give them some
Construction complete.
We do actually need more production of the old west. So we need production of
Special project complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Actually, I haven't been actively keeping these ships up to date. Oh my god, forget that one, dude. You're fucking. 1 second. What do we got? Scientists. We got the +5, +5, and then this guy's +10. So let us switch the society one out with you. I know you also have a bonus to that, but I really don't care because the 10% is just better than 5% overall. So we need more consumer goods. Just to say the least, let us build one here. Where are they? Civilian industries, which is that?
Construction complete.
I mean, there's another mining world, so it's fine by me. We'll get the ships upgraded, and then we'll combat that head on. guys on the planet. It's like the little dance they're doing. They're like, do we really want to bombard our own planet, sir? Yes, do it. But I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right, you know? They're like, no, 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 do it, damn it. And they're just like doing a little dance. These are doing okay over here as well.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Systems. Who's not occupied their systems? Damn it. Diplomatic, I believe, should show the stuff. So it's just me not holding that system. He's not happy about that. Activate political unions such as subjects and federations will share the same amount. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's the sectors. Wait to the empire map of this. Let us pull up the thing here. We will sell 5,000 food and buy 1,200 of this. Also try to fill up the rest of our ship capacity. How's our cohesion doing? Because we're spreading out like that. It's fine. The armed vessel discovered in orbit of 377D863 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a exterior complex called Zevan Labs. It is said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shot down, we have extracted the ship's destination from its navigational drive.
Situation log updated.
This gives you a decent progression towards, Oh, it's actually in our territory, luckily enough. You can continue to do what you do. Do what you want! Kind of final plans for now. We're well over our empire size capacity, so we're not exactly looking to lower ourselves beneath that again. And I think we're fine with it. You know, we're not having too many issues with things like, you know, tech costs. We are having
special project complete.
Managed a small group of Eldorians. I see such as these white furry omnivores. They wrap themselves in tight balls and roll across the planet's snowfields at sonic speeds. One animal is clocked over 80 kilometers per hour. This aided in their detection since the passes of their rolling forms give huge plumes of swirling snow. Yeah, again, I still don't want to fucking grab anything, but the thing is, you can't take, like, mind over matter. You're just like, oh. I thought it would require more.
Construction complete.
I don't exactly know why that's lighting up then if it's already been done. It's a wee bit annoying.
Anomaly found.
Okay, just want to close
System
that off so
survey
we can make sure we
complete.
literally contain this part of the galaxy. This might be an issue for ages. I would also like to be able to get this one and this one so we can kind of snake our way down here. Where I think we're that hive is going to be a
Situation log updated.
It's gonna be a bit of an issue to get down there. I don't know. Sorry, the hive mind is something we're going to have to combat in the future, so... Oh, look, the Ether Drake.
Special project complete.
Ship in order to Rother 4 was not abandoned. The crew is alive, but not well. Influenced by some sort of brain parasite. With the help of our scientists, could easily cure them.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
We get some ruthless capitalists. They are actually fairly close to us. However, they seem to be shut off from that section. It was delighted to meet you. Just a question. You don't hate our guts. Okay. Can we make you a trade deal for our communications, for your communications? And we'll give you some fucking minerals, because we have a shit ton. Here. 100? No big deal.
Construction complete.
Delighted to meet you. Dying Swarm, that's not good. Franchising Gallets, they should want to trade with us. Industrial Production Core, okay. Ruthless Capitalists, don't mind. Okay. Now, who here doesn't hate our guts? Would you like... Okay. Delighted to meet you. Spiritual Seekers, good. More Spiritualists. I don't know if these are the same guys. They look like it. Are you a guy's vassal? No, you're not. You are part of a federation. I guess the issue with trading it like this might be that we could fucking give it to somebody else. Just pay for theirs. Do you want food? Do you want some alloys? Oh. It must be fucking suffocating. How many alloys will it take to buy this from him? 9. I'll do it. Got me nothing. Beautiful. Do you know somebody I don't? No. So I want to try to set up the class market myself, so. Anybody here know somebody I don't know? Hey, you want to set up a commercial pact with me? I bet you these guys know somebody I don't. Huh. How does this guy exist but not know somebody I don't know? And the Eliminator's never gonna fucking tell us. XT489 Eliminator. Our makers were akin to what you are now, and June, you shall be akin to what they are now. Dead. I would like to go fucking mess them up, but just to get rid of the more aggressive races in the galaxy. So I can be the only aggressor.
Complete.
No, but seriously, that's exactly why I would want to do that. Question is, right? It has not been founded, so we have access to internal. Our scientists have died. Let's recruit any old sap, I guess. This is what? Zro? Guessing that's supposed to be Zro? Yeah. I would love some Zro, actually. That guy... And I guess that's whatever, because we kind of pulled that guy off science anyway, so he was bound to die soon. But the game was like, we don't have a bleeding edge. Actually, we do have a bleeding edge. I don't know, Zeros isn't really strike my fancy, playing as the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, it's the Spanish Moss Inquisition. There's a difference, however minute, between a regular Spanish Inquisition and one that is headed by Spanish Moss. They have now decided that we are in fact good enough for them. So that's kind of them. They don't have any deals with somebody we don't know. I'm just surprised that there are entire empires out there that are managing to stay hidden, like, in spaces like this, right? Like, I bet you... Hell, this guy doesn't even fucking know of them. Do you want notifications? No? And that is Mugdale's fighter. I think they look cool, but... restrict that system if it's not already. It should automatically restrict those systems in my mind, because, you know, I have had cases in which they've fucking done stupid shit like that. Like, ah, yes, you didn't restrict this, so we're gonna fly through it, even though we know it's insta-death.
System survey complete.
Surprised that we have so much war exhaustion while they don't. I need to actually take that back quickly, or he's going to offer the status quo and fuck me through the magic that is friendship. No, through the magic that is
construction complete.
I don't currently occupy that stair system, so it doesn't count as me owning the planet. Friendship is magic. Let's get this one because we have the collection base right here, and if we have a collection base right here, it's gonna collect that one anyway.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Your breeding program, site from research, starbase capacity, food processing incentives. We don't really need more food right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for habitability because it's cheap.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Wow, look at that system. I want to go there. I want to go there. We are full upon minerals, so let us sell. What's up? And we'll buy some of this. Thanks Windows for telling me that I have a virus detector that in fact works. Not there's a virus, it's just there's a virus detector. Actually don't have any minerals because I sell them all. Emergency transmission buoy floats in general orbit around Almac 5. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapon fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a Spanish Moss model for civilian ships, designed to be injected as an emergency measure should the comm system fail, but the extent to which damage makes it impossible for certain. It is repeating a weak, distorted signal.
Situation log updated.
This is the rescuer fucking thing, isn't it? There's a size 18 guy. Oh, that's right. That's that one. I probably should get that in my borders, so we can clean it up and hopefully get that fucking super power planet.
Special project complete.
Yeah, transfers. And the signal's ready. Who captured you? Okay, it's a bunch of pirates. They've captured them. We've seen this fucking event a million times. It's not the right one. It's actually not that far. Oh my god. 2 decades to paradise. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight. Yep, the Starbase is giving them a lot of artificial power here. However, Starbases have been shown to do basically nothing during these fights, realistically. so I'm not
System
exactly
survey complete.
concerned. And maybe upgraded ones are better. However, I've still yet to see them really do all of them much. They just kind of, they do damage. It's just not anywhere near compared to what they used to do. Are you guys reptiles?
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. We actually managed to lose one. I think we managed to lose a couple of them. Yeah, we lost a couple of, According to the report from the crew of the ISS Gilithim Jew, the mission was a failure. Science officer Beringer allegedly took manual control of the probe sent to retrieve a sample from the cluster, resulting in a collision between the drone and mineral cluster that, while mild, resulted in the mineral cluster breaking apart completely. The crew was careful to know that the experience has left science officer somewhat shaken. No shard should be of some value. Well, how bad is that trait exactly? I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, or how bad it could be. Give it the month too. The center of the galactic commerce is manifested in the galactic market system, with the borders of Zeltec Enterprise. God damn it. So they get the fucking. Piece of shit. Should have been me. I did all the trading. I also shouldn't have traded you my shit, but you know, that's where I made the mistake. But I traded. I guess maybe he traded afterwards. It's my only real guess. So is this the galactic market? Nice you over here. Rather than fly out to Dakota to do it.
One of our stations is beset by enemies. Anomaly found.
I would like to upgrade these. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade this one as well. We need the shit now. We need it. The mining world has a slot available. I would like to make it a foundry. 27 jobs. Need more. Where's the power treasure we found?
Construction complete.
I'm clearing that one now so we can like roll the event for turning the guy world into a guy world permanently, and we can kind of sit there and watch it randomize a little bit.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
And if you did it now, man, you'd be able to not only end the war, but you can get your fucking goal out of it. There you go. Okay. So you guys are going to come all over here for me. ships. I need the closest one. Ah, fuck that. I'm sure his tech isn't that important. Okay, so we got those systems out of it. I don't believe he got anything, right? The planet and the 3 systems, they're reducing the pop happiness for 10 years. Reducing, I think it's supposed to be influencing pop happiness, but for some reason it's just pop happiness, it says there. Yes, they are very upset here. They need their own leader. Let's get a building one, because it's things are nicer there. Like that. Okay. Okay, that's actually a really good point of doing like that for, doing that, like making tech worlds. Okay, that's like using smaller planets for like tech worlds and stuff. Okay. And probably like if you can make like a forge world out of like alloy foundries or something.
System
maybe.
survey
It's just a
complete.
guess. Don't quote me on that. So somebody found the Martial Order of Thorn. I'm guessing that is from the newest guys who came in here. We have a lot of low stability here. To upgrade this, this will give us more of that. So let us just push it to the top. Push it to the limit. Demolish this, actually. And replace it with a thing which will give them more stability. Gene Clinic is medical workers, which are good and all, but not really what I'm looking for. What I want is either that or... yeah, I'm looking for a precinct house. So I'm going to pop that up to the top, and we'll find a good organ.
Anomaly found.
So there are 7 unemployed workers. Just more menu meat. Which also is probably affecting the swift noting. They found something spectacular on Almach 3A. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind, there's some well-preserved documents and artifacts. They propose an action by Chief Science Officer Berghang to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also possible to sell them to private investor. We're not exactly choking for resources right now, so we'll go ahead and transport their things. I'm going ahead to demolish one of these just so I can build a throw that up at the top, then down it by 3. So we need a lot more of them.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so we'll try to find a way to phase shift the planet. Phase lock the planet. Currently it's not very good, so we'll leave it be. Let's get this so we can get the free trade value out of it. Okay. Unemployment and poverty are spreading at an alarming rate on Ikara. This sorry state of affairs has been exploited by local crime organizations who find themselves awash with both easy marks and desperate recruits. As a temporary solution, we could increase the unemployment benefits on the moon. It would not be cheap, but it would provide additional time to spend seek a more permanent solution, such as creating more jobs or providing the living standard of the affected population groups. Also do nothing, but this would likely result in formation of significant criminal underworld on Ikara. I mean, I'm not exactly... I've got a lot of banked bits, so I'm not exactly hurting for that stuff, so we'll just give them a little bit extra. And you know,
System survey complete.
He's got a shipyard here, so let us... they get materialist, which is actually kind of negative. can I get a science ship over there so I can just do those two real quick? We'll teleport somebody over here.
Construction complete.
The phase shifted planet is back in the Veil.
System survey complete.
I wonder what locking in this state would really give you.
Construction complete.
Crap again. I mean, it's got like the mineral jobs, but I really want an energy planet, so we're gonna leave it be. We're gonna steal in the Vigram. Yep. So research project systems.
Aliens have formed an unholy compact.
Okay, these two have teamed up in a federation.
The spirits have granted us new
not exactly something I'm surprised by. Ooh, gene modification points. So we get this allow for us to do that stuff that we want to do. Kids can be what they want to be. Why I wanted to city. Sorry.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I'll fucking research that.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Vroom, vroom.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I hit the fucking technology button. Muttered research. Mineral purification. Cool. Let us get... I think this planet has a housing problem. Yeah, we're crowded and unemployed, so we'll get that. So, Sages provide one additional cleric job, or Sages provide one additional housing. We need both. I'm gonna go for housing first. So I'll get rid of the...
Construction
we just need more
complete.
amenities, but that can be solved when we get the other thing.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Research station output, we can get wormhole
Construction
travel.
complete.
Let's get research complexes, which require gases we don't have. Damn it. Would you guys like a commercial pact? So research between this guy, whoever this guy is. I guess he's the one at the bottom. Yeah. And then we got those packs with this guy. The agricultural world has housing. Has all that junk. Let us.
Special project complete.
Excellent. We'll hope this won't turn into a rule. We have found a civilization that is not in the space age yet. Over in there. They are living on what kind of planet? A Gaia world, actually. Very crappy one, but a Gaia world nonetheless. Speaking of very crappy Gaia worlds, how is the Veil looking? Currently is in the phase shift.
System survey complete.
Fucking, we don't have access to this system. Yeah, sorry, you don't actually have access on your own territory. That would be crazy.
System survey complete.
I only have an eccentric amount of power. Let's go over here, I guess, then. Be ready to fucking evacuate, my dude.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Heresy!
Anomaly found.
Heresy tears puts far. If they made a lifeboat, it'd be hung us by now. No lifeboats. We abandoned collapse. I'm Captain. Captain? Captain! Captain Ransom at the pirate base. We are unable to determine exactly where they met their end, if their lifeboat failed to launch, or if they never made it out of the holding cell. The fact remains that they are dead. The Spanish Moss people are sure to appreciate the swift actions that are taken by Monsieur of the Council of the Mossy One, but they are also unlikely to soon forget this tragedy. Okay. Known as the military trading code. Wait, what? Whom? I don't know who that is. Don't even fucking tell me we lost this thing. Oh, we're still paused. Isn't there like a trade? Oh, we didn't get that yet. That's right. Or rather, we didn't grab it at all. There's no yet in that scenario. It's not even a trade network. Oh, okay, I see. So. This starbase is not connected to the trade network, as well as this one, but they both have things. If I were to get two of them on there, or get another one on there, would connect up to this one, which I believe we connected to the trade network. I have no clue how any of this shit works. The geological structure of Mudstrom 4A is indeed in flux. Given what Science Officer Bergenhen assures us is tectonic. Sorry, because you're gonna forget if I don't check now. Nope. The tectonic process, as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is more interesting is the County of the Mossel One is that we may be able to find a strategic halt to strategically hold the planet's ceaseless chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet. Some into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Bereg estimates that the additional 200 energy credits would be needed to do it. Yeah, I don't fucking, 50% chance of success, who cares? That indeed terraforms a nearby opportunity is expected to open shortly after the planet enters its unstable phase of its cycle, lasting a couple months. He believes that miniaturized explosive charges delivered to the planet's cause strategic irradiation of the atmosphere during the time will halt its tumultuous change and stabilize. I'm going nuts, man. Stabilize it in a form somewhat more suitable for staying life.
Situation log updated.
Wait a second, what?
Special project complete.
So, Science Officer Big Rig. He's a big rig. He's a tractor trailer. Reported that it can now be reclassified as an arid rather than a barren planet. This is grand. Wait a second, what? But it was just not an arid. Whatever. So this is guys that go back up here, please. It's annoying that we didn't get the fucking thing. We might need to buy some resources soon, or we need to settle a planet that can be used as a kind of forge world. That is phase shifted again, which is ideal because we want to keep switching it. I say let us colonize this, right? Just a question: you guys are strong, leader experience gain, travel presence. Actually, this is a tropical world, so it's perfect. How is this not connecting exactly? I would like a little bit more. Oh wait, look at that. So our Stellaris collection range is 1. Maybe the collection agencies that reach each other. I have no clue.
System survey complete.
I think that was that symbol. It's like a weird little symbol of a like a castle, and I guess it was that one I was looking at. Let's call it and make it a. This one could actually be a decent forge world.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Shields, probably really good to get.
Construction complete.
Okay, so it did remain an agri world, which is what we wanted.
Evading heretics.
Beautiful. So that was the prank system. Grand. How's that guy world looking right now? Absolutely trash. Okay.
Mining station martyred. Mining station martyred.
We're going to need to buy some consumer goods at some point. No, I think fucking let us get on this planet another. Let's get a gene clinic actually. So these fucking guys will grow a little bit faster. Also, build those. We don't really need the food, so we're not going to buy them. Buy it rather.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're still a little upset about the lack of jobs. 2 of them are missing jobs, probably because they're not trying to move between the stratus, and I don't blame them. But
Situation log updated.
this is there. You're going to steal this guy. No, he's investigating something. This guy. He's 79. He's old. He needs to do these projects before he dies. Just a question. I've got 4. Okay. Also, my research, that's not the research button. I really don't like that there's no research button anymore. It bothers me greatly. And I will say it a million times. A million bajillion times, if you will. As many times as is required for it to become a thing again.
Construction complete.
Migration pact between 2 of those guys. I mean, we could start claiming this guy's scat. Just start claiming this guy's stuff. Clean him out. Does he have a defensive? He has defensive pact with this guy. He is superior. He is equivalent, inferior, equivalent. Economic power instead of fleet power. Huh. I wonder actually if we go to the. You know what? That's why I'm so confused, right? My brain recognizes that there used to be a key. So I've complained about the hotkeys once. I'll complain about them again. You'll hear me say it a million times. That is why I'm so confused. F2 used to be the F3 was the situation log. F2 was the contacts menu. So now they've moved contacts to F1, this to F2, and they've added this in. Suppose this was F5. I think F6 stayed the same. Edicts are now their own fucking thing. Question. Capacity overload, cost, yeah. Let us, because I just noticed that. Let's just sell. We can't get this till we get Jane tailoring at the very least, because I'm not too keen on any of the ones that I currently have unlocked. And we actually almost have another one unlocked. What was I brain thinking? The Gaia world is not currently in Gaia shape. Gaia form! You're doing that job. Yes, that's right. I want to see relative power compared to me, right? These guys are overwhelming, of course. The guys who got the Galactic Market, of course, they have a advantage. Superior. Oh, we got Dragon Boys. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, actually. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, I am back. The colony ship's almost made it there, so hopefully we'll get that colony starting soon. Or get that colonized soon so we can turn it into a proper production planet.
Special project complete.
All the scientists have returned from Zvan Labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's secured cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapons strong box. To their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skin rips and a gray, unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them, until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid, and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here, the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strongbox was indeed empty. Spooky! Yeah. Yeah. Just, get another one of those, What was I looking for? I was looking for the, Well, this world could actually use as a, another priest job. We have one.
Construction complete. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
This is a question, right? So, why can't I grow the other guy on here? The detailed survey scans in his or 3 have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of an unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect that they were either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the hull of the ships was constructed out of living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. The metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wreckage ships was fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could be potentially be mined for centuries to come. That is right over there. One, two, three. So off over there. Just paused. I can build gas extraction walls, even though we have the thing. So wait. You are guaranteeing the independence of you. You're just too terrifying to fight right now. But I would like to turn a world into a
complete.
Ah, here we go. Primarily this, a little bit of that.
Construction complete.
That'll make a very good. We don't even have to worry about the farming. We can set up another agri world if we need.
Special project complete.
Also, something to look at the. Oh, jeez. So there's the new victory screen. We actually don't even know who's in first, fourth place. Economic strength, technology level, number of systems, number of colonies, number of pops, subject empires, federation, crisis, ship killed. On January 1st, 25. Huh. So they completely changed how this works. It's just based on your score. I probably can extend the date, but I hadn't even realized that was a thing, so. It's fine. I mean, I wonder actually how that affects the achievements, because I believe there was
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Just pause it real quick. I would like Star Fortresses, actually. Because at least Star Fortress allows for the building of... yeah. I don't like getting those, so it's... what? There's 8 total. We've got 1, 2 for the Ascension Path, 1 for Colossus, 3 for that. No, wait. Ecology, Xeno, Ascension Path, Technology, Ascendancy, Voidborn, Mass Builder, Galactic Wonder. That's it. So we can't get Colossus if we want to take Arcology. But I think realistically with Galactic Wonders, we probably don't want the Arcology project. I kind of want Geocabas just to see, you know, just to have it. I guess, well, if we're allowing other creatures in, it wouldn't be heresy. Like, we're xenophilic, right? Yeah. So I think it's not heresy to have there.
System survey complete.
God damn it, no. Let's survey that system, right? Other science ship, buddy. Either both of those things, okay. Who, that is the Verbin Jew. Yep, and you are where, exactly? It's fine. So you're gonna go sit in the Veil system. On automatic exploration, and that will do great.
Anomaly found.
Next starbase.
System survey complete.
I think over here's fine. That's fine. Get out of my face. I don't care if you insult me. Insult me all you want, man. I do not care. It does not hit me. That's right, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to set up a starbase here, or starport here to fend off.
Construction complete.
Alan. so is it complaining that that's not a part of the trade? No, no, so it's... Okay.
Our ships have been improved.
I'll put one here, 1, 2. 1, 2. That might work. This will collect from that stuff, but we can't put it there now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
So we need to get one ruler job. So basically we just build a temple. When we get the opportunity. I don't think it's gonna be upgraded anytime soon, so.
Special project complete.
Probably also haven't looked at some of this stuff. So we got purge, slavery, population controls, refugees, robotic workers, artificial intelligence, trade policy, economic policy. It's just about based on alloys, based versus consumer goods, food policy, policy. Land appropriation. Settlement, medium enlightenment, environment, or philosophy. Okay, you know, I'm kind of cool with that. So that's F6, F7 is this junk. That planet isn't finished settled yet.
System survey complete.
On there. Yeah. Yep. Reckon about as much.
Construction complete.
Figured the next upgrade would actually
found.
take the thing. Trying to find the tech window.
System survey complete.
And with gene tailoring, we would have the ability to have them automatically adapt to a environment. 1, 2. Actually, that's a lot better. Put it here. Yeah, because this would only reach 1, 2. What if we put it here? It's 1, 2. That's why I think we've been holding on to a little bit too long, but we don't have the stuff yet, so.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I demand your vassalization. Superior. Are there any wormholes even? I've got a couple of gateways, I think, but I haven't seen any wormholes. Hold worms, my dude. Remember that fucking book, what was it? How to Eat Fried Worms. That was something else, wasn't it?
Construction complete.
Hi, Monsieur Daga. I was looking at the fucking something else. Sorry. Hi, Monsieur Dagaturum. We understand your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragical primitiveness of your species. While the talents of Burgahan are sadly wasted in the County of the Moss One, we Purik have used for skilled scientists in your work in our archives. As such, we are offering you a unique chance to earn the favor by allowing us to take charge of them. We already have a ship en route to pick them up, so you only need to say yes, and everything will be settled. He's done his good, and I'm pretty sure he's getting really old. So, I don't like him up. He's like taking a senior citizen off our hands, and we're like, yeah, you know what? You know, he's gonna die tomorrow anyway. Keep an eye on the system now that that's there. We have an election coming up. Unity from jobs, defense platform, pop growth speed, happiness, ship build. This is ruling from Spain. I can't elect them again.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
But they're all the way down here, so it's not like we can do much
The
with that.
faithful have claimed a new world.
Very good agriculture, but we're not looking for agriculture. Oh, actually, we are soon, but I don't really want to make a Gaia world an agricultural center. They'd make a good one, though. I prefer to use it to deal with the power we're constantly having issues with. Though, the thing to consider is that a Gaia world... No. And they use less because they're on the Gaia world? I have no clue. Not the slightest clues. I would like to get a claim on that system. I believe this one, then this one. Should be fine. I would like to see, like, okay, we have, who has a decent opinion of us? Federation builders. Do you want a migration treaty? No, you do not. Artist noble water migration treaty with us. Yeah, our friends want one? I think we want one. It wouldn't even help us if we got it with them. See, I want to do a migration treaty, you can't even do it with these guys because they're fucking robots. They're already robots.
System survey complete.
Maybe I start to lower down food costs. Not food costs, food amount. Do we have another world which is overly good for food?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Construction complete.
Have to get over to it though. Get the job. You get the job. Distance building slots available. Okay. We need more. Let's get a gene clinic here. Greetings from the... Let's see, let me just do this real quick so I don't forget, because I'm going to do this, read this, forget it, and then... Okay. Greetings from the Vengrillian Trium. That's a weird name. Certified Caravaneer Traders of the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. That is a mouthful. We bring you exclusive products from the farthest corners of the galaxy as reproduced by our shipboard factories at affordable prices. We will offer you an exclusive deal whenever we pass through your territory. Tempting as it may be, you don't have to accept right away. You can ask us to contact you again before we depart your space, and we will. But be aware that incoming calls will be rerouted to the caravanserai. I don't like saying that. Was created for commerce. The Vantrium was created for commerce. It is the Vengrin blood analog. Not engaging in commerce is wrong, so show us your wares. We offer you a Dream sales technicians. Will live and work in your star bases, subsisting only on brand nutrition nudity crates. Not interested. Really, we don't produce that much trade value, I don't believe. So.
Anomaly found.
Oh, this is the Caravaneers. So they have like a slot machine you can play. You have to purchase caravan coins to play it though, and they cost a shit ton of energy credits, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. And you can also open loot boxes, or also known as reliquaries. However, we don't have, any money, all that jazz to do with, so.
Construction complete.
Washi build one city district, and we'll use the last one when it clears up for the mining.
System survey complete.
That's right, there's still a temple job. To say there's still an employment here? How? Something else to consider. Yep, we got a terraform candidate. Though I don't even think we can terraform yet. Like, even if we wanted to, we can't terraform. Give me the best scientist I have.
Construction complete.
So these guys. You motherfucker. It's always right as I fucking notice it that it's like, yep, nope, we switched now. Sorry. Eat my ass.
System survey complete.
This is the guy in the very Jew. That's fine.
Construction complete.
We are, I believe, one out on this. I'm more concerned about food now. God damn it. That works for me. How did... Oh my god. Who... Doesn't matter.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Had ability modification. Let us sell some minerals. Stop.
Anomaly found.
God, I'm not gonna fucking do it when it's a veiled planet. I want it to be not veiled. Please. Prick. That's all I have to say about that. Let's finish that. Factory forged. K feels an old civilization until like seeing these things. Oh, is this a there's an odd factory here? Yeah, nice. So make a good planet, like a forge planet kind of thing, where we can do research and everything on it. I think just forging on the planet would probably be worth it. Doing a lot of consumer goods and other junk like that. Okay. What am I doing here? Roots has a bit of a unemployment problem. It's fine, because I do need more. Civilian factories. Actually, I want a bit more research.
Construction complete.
It's finally calmed down to a point of where it's not freaking out constantly. However, we're not getting engineered evolution. We want sonic pursuit, but I want phenocompatibility. So this will give us a immigration pool of 33%, allows crossbreeding between different species living on the same planet, granting its 20% bonus to pop growth speed, and any owned planet with at least 2 different species. Additionally, crossbreeding will result in creation of half species that takes out a portrait of one of the parent species, but get a mix of traits, maximum 1+1 maximum trait points, and 1 maximum traits. So that should mean like they can grow weird like mixed species.
Construction complete.
That doesn't affect the willingness to do trade deals with us. Or migration deals with us. Wish we would know when it was to shift us. Please note that the may contain traces of Vengeralian waste sticker only indicates the product is produced in facilities that also handle Vengeralian waste. And the product itself is Vengeralian waste. No, you've already offered me this one. Our starbase in the Karazu system reports that Orion Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned an encrypted old ship, now in unstable orbit around the star essential. One man's trash.
Situation log updated.
Days. I think that's gonna take that long for it to get there, but yeah, fine. shift. Shift to a good farming planet, please. You know what? Don't want power like that. Other planets are fine. If I can shift 2 times, I'm just gonna fucking... I don't care at this point. I've spent so much time sitting there staring at that stupid fucking planet. Doesn't matter to me.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Wars in the clear between... That's me. That's why I can't make claims. Love that system. I can let 3 months go by and make the claim. I need 4 months to go by and make the claim.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, look, see, there it goes. It's no longer a fucking
Construction complete.
thing. I said I don't fucking care enough anymore. He wants to keep switching, just keep switching. It's only a little bit over halfway done. Maybe it'll switch back. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe fucking kill myself. Gonna want a border there. And a more significant one at that. Problem is, that's the Stellar Devourer, which I'm pretty sure I've already killed. That's the Ether Drake, which I know I've already killed.
Special project complete.
Once crunching, theory busting, and heated debate, and devised a really good power planet. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Trap. The guy who's in the Beverly Mansion.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found.
Construction complete.
ISS Ythim Jude never made it all the way to EUD 0909. Studied the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with the science officer and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field, and then reappeared minutes later. Cyparagum reports that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewpoints revealed that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in a seamlessly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision abruptly faded, and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing. Science officer speculates that they have been selectively trapped by some unknown mechanism in a strange place. Cool. Cool, he said, watching his friends die. The missing members, I thought, have reappeared. They hailed us from aboard an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar to our own science ships, idling close to where the ISS Jude originally experienced a dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their time outside our dimension. Aside from a vague awareness, they have been away for some time. They wish for nothing but return under that guy and intend to surrender their ship to mission authorities. Very well.
Anomaly found.
Saturn remains a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in the decaying orbit inside the atmosphere of it appears to have ventured far enough gas atmosphere, perhaps a desperate attempt to escape a pursuer, only to be crushed by the atmospheric pressure. Vessel too deep to be salvaged, but a structural scan of the wreckage has provided us with some interesting engineerical data. This is... These amount of amenities, so I'm not too concerned about that for right now. There's a lot of food. You have a food production building.
System survey complete.
I have 2 of them. Get one of those, and we'll get you.
Construction complete.
I'll get you all of these just because I know you're gonna need them eventually. The Christian's Forge is not exactly doing the greatest. So I think we voted we're not going to get Voidborn in favor of having other things.
Our ships have been improved.
Still looking for that stupid fucking button. So we get that tech, god fucking tech, this one, after we finish that situation in 15 months, it's fine. We'll move some people on there and use them for various things. Various maniacal things. Is anything here?
System survey complete.
Let's just get that. The forge has appeared. We could send a new workforce to take their place, or we could raise the facility to the ground. Now, I believe I know this event well enough to keep going. After detailed analysis, Dr. Spargarum has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Thurum 5 is in fact comprises of billions upon billions of nanites. Nanites are microscopic self-replicating micro machines. Micro machines? Well, perhaps created by a passivization for some unknown purpose. The volume and density of nanite sludge is remarkable, adding billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet. It would appear. Where the hell is this? Therum 5? Where the hell is Therum 5? Oh, it's that one. It would appear these tiny self-replicating energies a state of runaway reproduction at some point in the past, engulfing the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanites, the crew has made some exciting new finds which undoubtedly aid us in our own research.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So we get planetary build speed plus 5%, which is nice. Reports of problems have been issued from the Odd Factory on Inquisitor's Forge. It seems the colony has maintained its project estimates. Yeah, so I think there's a really good effect for having that one. One, two, one, two. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. Wait, this is different.
Anomaly found.
It's different. It used to be like a effect on. Maybe I was reading it wrong the whole time, but I'm pretty sure it was like a negative effect on enemies before. It's just weird how this is kind of the whole map has changed more or less. So it's a bit different. Who the hell are you? Are you these guys? Are you these guys? Eastwood clean to you too. That's the robots. Those are the exterminators. Ah. It would seem that this guy has somehow got a vassal of somebody else. They're fighting these guys who are very weak, so it's not like there's much of a fight. You guys are still at war with the other guy, right? Ah, that's right. I wanted to make that claim first on the 10 power system. And we'll take the moats as well. Our ships are in place. We will just declare war for conquer my claims.
The crusade of the righteous begins. Construction complete.
Who is a bit strong, I must say. I cannot tell a lie. We found another terraforming tandemite right there. I don't think we have terraforming is the problem. I don't know where you do it from. I think actually you do it like this, and then there's a no. Decisions. No. Oh, here it is. Terraform planet button. We don't even have the tech though, so.
Construction complete.
The ISS Endorium Ni has picked up strange energy signatures coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Pentalium 2. It appears they originate from structures of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of unique signature have yielded large amounts of valuable physics data.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Whoa, why did my food go down so fast? Did we colonize a planet we can use for more food? I think we were going to, but we weren't able to, was the issue. I feel like we had one that was, and it's not here anymore.
Species tampered with. May the spirits forgive us.
That's right. Save market. No slaves for sale. and we can't sell slaves. So the thing about the slave market is you can always buy people, you just can't always sell them. Nobody's selling slaves right now, so we're kind of shit out of luck. I was hoping to buy somebody who had a trait that would be favorable for us, but no such luck. So, we could do that and see if it helps.
System survey complete.
So this is so much longer now. So much longer. Actually, one kind of ignores me. Annoys me. Get rid of it.
System survey complete.
Do we not have the Star Fortress technology yet? Ugh. My brain. God damn it. I've been insulted by these guys. I don't care. These guys, I guess, are losing their war. 27%, but it doesn't. Oh, no, there you go. Question: why are you at war exactly? It doesn't seem like a war of aggression. A war of humiliation. They just humiliate him again. Okay. He's just hell bent on humiliation. That's his fetish. So okay. We can get trade value, market fee, production train, ship upkeep, reduce, naval capacity increase, fleet command line 20. I'm liking that. Just the question. Actually, I want to get harmony. I want to get that governor strategic as well as just the minus 10%, or the 10% food consumption. So we do have a little bit of a increased amount due to our attacking. No. Oh, he's planning to go here, but he changed his mind. Okay. Actually, good for me because we can backdoor him. See, if you stayed over here, I probably wouldn't have engaged. At least not until I could get like some more ships. Though, I mean, I think we would have enough power to just barely beat him.
Construction complete.
I was like, actually to go further from it, so that's actually very beneficial to me.
Construction complete.
Keep flying, little birdie. I'm sure it'll turn out great for you.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Barely too, so that was really lucky. I didn't actually pay attention last time what we got from him, so I don't remember if it was of any value to actually do that.
Construction
to research
complete.
their stuff. So we'll have to send these guys back to heal, then we can attack Caracina. Caracina, same difference. Same difference. This is a real world, no matter how you spin it, so. This isn't the one we settled for,
construction complete.
anything specific, so.
System survey complete. Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Get that research intolerant alternative so we can hopefully roll better things.
System survey complete.
I wonder if the how the tech tree. I know the tech tree has changed. I wonder how much so. station and go after him. I don't want to get any stronger, and
Special project complete.
due to the vessel being civilian transport, the shipboard bases databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Super solid materials. That's not. No. That might be an armor tech. Might be TM. Let's move up here. And we're just kind of shitty with influence, you know? Shitty with influence. Federated, new contact, Enclaves Incorporated, no purges, multicultural society. Actually, I think we're just shy of that, aren't we?
System survey complete.
Give them something. So we have two mixed pieces already. They are like hammerhead shark people, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, dude. It's whatever. Where's Galactic Market? It's whatever. What? Oh, because I'm on the slave market, so I was like, I'm not recognizing the thing here, man. Where is it? Zero. I'll buy a little bit because I want some. I'm not gonna buy this because I'm not gonna have like a. Even if I build the buildings, I'm not gonna have like a comprehensive reproduction of it, right? So I can't like. If I build the buildings, it'll be a waste of resources due to the fact that I don't produce the resources, so that, you know. I'm sure that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If I make the buildings, it'll consume the resources, but at such a rate, I'm not producing any of them. There's no point in doing that because I'll never be able to have a sustainable market of that. Can I get better leaders, please? Like a leader pool tech increase? A leader pool increase tech? Just never got better since last time I was here. Okay. So we'll wait to repair ourselves. And we'll chase after these two idiots. Attacking the... We're trying to do... What? You want to go here, to there, to there. Reasonable, I guess? Put some years off his life, whatever. Could get Voidborn. I'm not too keen.
Evading heretics.
What did we fucking... Because I know for a fact I went over this in my brain. So there's 8 total, right? That's this many fingers, right? We used 2 of them in that, 2 of them for that, 3 of them for that, and then 1 for Colossus. Or we get, instead of taking Voidborn, hope and pray that we get Master Builders by itself, and then we can get Galactic Wonders, or Magic Union by itself. I don't think it's worth it. I think we said that we didn't want the arcologies. We'll try them on a different run. This is about it.
System survey complete.
What? What? They just randomly disappeared, right? It's not just me.
Anomaly found.
Research please. I think on Kasaru. Right. Wherever the hell this fucking planet is. There it is. We go recruits. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll tell them to make it up after they're done beating.
System survey complete.
To that end, I wonder if we should just, instead of bombarding this planet, just my shed, or like, nah, I think just the Orient planet's fine. Among the asteroids found around 2195-937, a tree is drifting through the emptiness of space and expected behind the event. The tree is surrounded by a protective bubble reminiscent of an energy shield. Suddenly we detect some hostile space dwellers and approach. This comes outside with the sap leaking from the tree shield where we collected samples. Could have agitated the creatures.
Situation log updated.
But they're space amoebas, so they can't hurt me. That's a good meme. So since they're space amoeba, they can't actually hurt me. So the tree can't, there's no defense against me.
Anomaly found.
One of these are capital. He's just bombarding it for fun. Where is their capital? Over here. Ooh. Sea of Consciousness. This planet sea eludes us. It is somehow unquestionably alive. Thoughts, vision, and impulse like soft songs dance in the minds of organic beings who come into contact with them. That's fucking weird. Okay. I think we're gonna take a break for now. We won't be back tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Possibly with more Smash, because I do want to continue that adventure mode. It's fun. Fun and challenging and a pain in my dick. But fun, nonetheless. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see y'all next time. What up? Bye-bye!